Good morning, kids! Welcome to another day of our online class. I am Teacher Frell, your teacher in Music 2, Quarter 2, Week 5 to 6. Today, we're going to learn about the beginning, ending, and repeat in music and musical lines. Most essential learning competencies. Demonstrates the beginning, ending, and repeats of song with movements, vocal sounds, instrumental. Identifies musical lines as similar and dissimilar. Let's start our lesson. Let's learn about the beginning, ending, and repeat in music. Most things we do have a beginning, an ending, and a repetition. A double bar placed at the end of a stop marks the end of a musical piece. A double bar line can consist of two single bar lines drawn close together, separating two sections within a piece, or a bar line followed by a thicker bar line. Repeat sign in music tells us that a part of section of a song must be repeated. A repeat sign tells us to go to the beginning of the musical piece and repeat from the start. When you see this sign, it means begin repeat sign. And when you see this sign, it means end repeat sign. Repeat signs. When you see this sign on a sheet of music, it means to go back to the beginning of the song and play it through again. This means to go back where you last saw a repeat sign and repeat from there only. Kids, do you know the song Skip to My Lou? Let's sing this song in a cappella. Are you ready? Sing with me. Flies in the buttermilk shoe, fly shoe. Flies in the buttermilk shoe, fly shoe. Flies in the buttermilk shoe, fly shoe. Skip to my Lou, my darling. As you can see, there is a repeat sign in here. This means we're going to repeat the song. Let's repeat the song. Flies in the buttermilk shoe, fly shoe. Flies in the buttermilk shoe, fly shoe. Flies in the buttermilk shoe, fly shoe. Skip to my Lou, my darling. Now, let's identify the beginning of this song. So, the beginning of this song is this. Flies in the buttermilk shoe, fly shoe. This is the beginning. And now, let's identify the ending of this song. So, the ending of this song is this. Skip to my Lou, my darling. So, this song has a beginning and the ending. And this song also has a repeat sign or symbol. Now, let's see another song. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Okay, kids, let's sing with me. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. As you can see, there is a repeat sign. This means we're going to repeat the song. Are you ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Now, let's identify the beginning of this song. What is the beginning of this song? Correct! The beginning of this song is this. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. And what is the ending of this song? Correct! This is the ending of this song. How I wonder what you are. And there is also a repeat sign. And for the next song, I'm a little teapot. Do you know this song, kids? Let's sing this song. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steam up, then I shout, just tip me over and pour me out. So there is also a repeat sign here. That means we're going to repeat the song. Are you ready? I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steam up, then I shout, just tip me over and pour me out. So the beginning of this song is this. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. And the ending of this song is this. Tip me over and pour me out. And this is a repeat sign. Now let's learn about the musical lines. Musical lines are the house of notes. Notes representing different pitches and other musical symbols are added on musical lines. A bar line divides the stop into measures. The distance between two bar lines is called a measure. A double bar line marks the end of a musical piece. Musical lines tell a complete thought called a musical phrase. So these are musical phrase. Like a poem, a song is composed of phrases. It is shown by a curved line called a phrase mark. These are called phrase mark. Songs are made up of musical phrases. For each phrase, the end of a musical phrase tells you to take a quick breath before you start to sing another phrase. Let's learn about phrases in music. Do you like to read? What kinds of book do you like to read? How do you read? Reading is very important activity. It allows you to learn new things. It helps you get new information. It also develops your imagination. Reading music is also very interesting. It is not enough that you know the words of a song. It is also important that you understand it and know how to sing it properly. Phrases. The words of a song are better understood when they are sung in phrases. A phrase in music is a group of tones and words that carry out a complete musical idea. Singing phrases in music is just like reading sentences. When we read, we often take a breath at the end of each sentence. In singing, we breathe at the end of each phrase. A curved line above the notes shows a musical phrase. This is called a phrase mark. Songwriters do not always use phrase marks, but you can identify the start and end of a phrase in a song by practicing. Can you tell the phrases of the song below? Let's see the phrases of the song Skip to My Lou. So the first phrase of this song is, flies in the buttermilk shoe, fly shoe. The next phrase is, flies in the buttermilk shoe, fly shoe. Then the next phrase is, flies in the buttermilk shoe, fly shoe. And the next phrase is, skip to my Lou, my darling. How many phrase marks do you see? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 phrase marks on this song. Let's identify the musical phrase of this song. So the first musical phrase of this song is, Twinkle, twinkle, little star. The second musical phrase of this song is, How I wonder what you are. The third musical phrase is, Up above the world so high. The fourth musical phrase is like a diamond in the sky. The fifth musical phrase is twinkle twinkle little star. And the last musical phrase is how I wonder what you are. How many praise marks do you see? Correct! There are 6 praise marks on this song. Songs or musical compositions have 2 or more phrases. Some phrases are just repeated. Others have different patterns or endings. The relationship of the phrases in a song is just like a conversation. One is a question and the other is an answer. For example, the first musical line of this song has 2 phrases. Flies in the buttermilk shoe fly shoe and flies in the buttermilk shoe fly shoe. Now let's put a praise mark on the song below. Are you ready? So the musical phrase of this song is I'm a little teapot, short and stout. So let's put a praise mark. Next musical phrase is here is my handle, here is my spout. So let's put a praise mark. Next musical phrase is when I get all steamed up, then I shout. Let's put a praise mark. And the last musical phrase is tip me over and pour me out. Let's put a praise mark. So how many praise marks do you see? Correct! There are 4 praise marks. Now let's identify if the musical phrase shows similar or dissimilar phrase. Let's see the example of the second musical line of a Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. So this is the musical phrase, up above the world so high. And the second musical phrase is, like a diamond in the sky. What do you think? Similar or dissimilar phrase? Correct! The 2 phrases shows similar phrase. Why? Let's see. The notes of the first phrase are so, fa, mi, re. Let's compare the second musical phrase. So the notes are so, fa, mi, re. Kids, what do you see? Yes, they have the same notes. So the first and second musical phrase are similar phrase. Now let's see if the musical phrase of the Skip to My Lou is similar or dissimilar phrase. So the first musical phrase of this song is flies in the buttermilk shoe fly shoe. And the second musical phrase is flies in the buttermilk shoe fly shoe. Is this similar or dissimilar phrase? Correct! This is dissimilar phrase. Why? Let's see the notes of the first musical phrase. So the notes are la, fa, la, and do. La, fa, la, do. Let's see the notes of the second musical phrase. So, mi, so, ti. Kids, what do you think? Correct! They are not the same. So they are dissimilar phrase. So kids, that is the end of our topic. I hope you have learned more about this lesson. So again kids, what is our topic today? Correct! It's about the beginning, ending, and repeat in music and musical lines. Kids, I hope you enjoy our lesson today. Until our next topic, bye-bye kids!